These have been here a while. Biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations. His manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades. Somebody's been doing their homework. Life can be cruel. Would have made a better father proud. What the? No, my head! Damn it! I can't. Hey! Hey, let me out! Where does one find a miniature coffin like this? Where does one find a miniature coffin like this? Where does one find a miniature coffin like this?
These rites, they might buy me time. I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe, while I find a way to free you.
Time to piece this one together.
These rites, they might buy me time. I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe, while I find a way to free you.
Bethany set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
Oh, no. You can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You hear me?
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... Kay, it's so hard to understand. His body
顔のバランス悪いおばさんや。
But his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Oh, Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me. This may seem unnatural, but
このゲーム造形キモい NPC 多い。
Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
Okay. Well, I guess you've got the right to try. Go ahead. I'll have to find some way to sweet-talk Robert.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice. Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
Damn newcomer.
17時に帰るから、また来るバックスラッシュ円、アクセント。
I was too late. The mirror.
What? I expected...
神ゲー頑張って。
These have been here a while.
Oh, no.
Bethany. crazy, Bethany. Even if it worked, it wouldn't be right. I'm taking the mirror to Robert.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
I tracked down the mirror.
Excellent. You have rendered my family and its noble bloodline a great service, Mr. Reed.
So, now you have the mirror.
To find Hammond a body fit for a true-born Throgmorton, Pongo belly seems inappropriate. I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
there will be, and it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. No, there will be sacrifice. There will be loss.
Take as much as you need.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without it.
Let me assure you, I am called Eberno.
Charles Blackwood. I'll see.
See you around, newcomer.
As much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. Leave enough. Fish? Fresh fish?
I've heard that I can find an.
You sure are.
Charles Reed.
Of course.
What is the?
Well, we we provide fish and
It's been. How can I join?
That all depends on.
Well, okay.
Well, last night someone tried to break. That's why we've been busy today.
And you want? Fine.
Good. Glad to see you again.
You got big.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay.
Yeah. What did this...
Same height as you. That guy was as bald as...
What did he steal?
Nothing.
Where did he...
Don't know. Orders from the high...
Alright.
Here. The sea protects.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing. The hull's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all. Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is. This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools. That's a... Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds. So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling. I have questions.
thief. I'll show you not to mess.
Just a little bit more. Oh, no. I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this. Just a little bit more. Oh, no.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them. Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Don't worry, I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess. Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our fate. There you go.
I found a hidden room full of
What? Stop talking, drop.
Now, Daryl.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr.
Okay.
May the sea protects.
Take as much as you need.
I've got news about your...
Oh, I'm all ears.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison... I realize it's a lot to take on Faith.
Sea protect.
I don't know.
We need...
What do you want me to do?
I'd bring an end to him right...
That wasn't the deal.
Fair enough. Fair enough. One thing still bothers me.
You should hire better guards. That chump was
That piece...
Now,
I know it.
You were
Yes. You'll find that here in Oakmont...
I found what looks...
Excuse me?
A dungeon.
Oh, I have no idea. Goodness. I'm going...
See you.
Glad to see you again.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from? Fine.
I'm
looking for...
You're...
Something I can help you with, sir? Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle?
Yeah. These tests aren't cheap. And the other day... Our lab is... Professor Westerbrook's research is a little...
So...
but... Oh. All right. Welcome to the Department of Medicine.
kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it. What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect. I wonder what would... So very tempting. Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded. Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's, well...
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted...
So, where do you...
I'm afraid that must be where it came from.
Crime scene.
This is horrible.
Who's got access?
Only Professor Westerbrook has... Professor Westerbrook's not here, though.
Where?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent.
I'm working on...
Well...
I'd like to know a bit...
What do you...
I want to know more about...
He's the head of our department, as you've already...
Yeah.
He thinks he's on the... You're...
What can you tell...
He's one of the most brilliant... His biochemistry...
What's...
I don't know. I hope he gets...
I'll see you... door won't budge. These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison. These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
To make a decent copy.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison. I'll see you later.
Extra, all the news that's fit for print. extra. All the news that's fit to print. Come, find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
The door won't budge. Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around? The door won't budge. This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation. And the EOD is in the center of all of it. The door won't budge.
I loved you. I always loved you.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was...
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
George, I can't live like this.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult...
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Who are you?
Calm down.
Right now, you...
Easy there. Anna from the fish market.
I should have guessed.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what...
Hold on. Before you jump to...
Oh, this should be fun. What's...
No, that's exact. Some of those... And, you see, not a rumor of the EOD's fish being
What's... Uh-huh.
The EOD robbed me of her.
and then they hooked her with their nut. Yes. At first, I was over the moon. She said it was blessed by...
There must be an...
They're resourceful, those sons of Hagfish. I tried going to the police.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD, I understand.
Keep talking. Now,
poison the rest of the fish. It's my...
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he...
Ah.
Yeah.
My agent can arrange...
All right.
Of course. So, have you made up your mind?
Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at... I'll be back later.
Yeah.
Yes? Do you need something? What is it?
time is at hand.
See be praised, new
I need...
Sorry, chump.
Orders.
Well...
It's done. The fish have been poisoned.
Perfect. This will make a decisive blow to the EOD in Oakmont. You've done a great thing, Mr. Reed.
Your contact.
He's already...
Oh, right.
And...
You know...
Harriet, is...
Yeah.
Oh.
Bye.
Yes? Do you need something? What is it?
Choose wisely.
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be.
It's funny, you know. The water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than...
I know what you mean. You're looking for a professor.
How do you mean?
Slow down, buddy.
Nothing's for free.
You've seen some of this city now, and my trouble is, it's much easier to get into the... I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. Ain't you a detective? There are people... See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper.
All right, fine. I'll look in.
I know where they've got her. I can... Go! Quickly now!
I know who is behind Most of them stick to the fish.
I knew there was something fishy.
Actually, most of the EOD. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to...
Are you calling?
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. Those who fan the flames of hate...
They killed my...
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself there, and you chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organism.
Aye.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Dow.
Your task remains the same. You say we are dealing with an entire organization. Now leave. I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the ware.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work. The name's Sam Shaw.
Didn't I hear something about it?
Of course. This place me...
We can talk, but...
I know.
You're the police officer.
The case has fell to other detectives, but they've let him slip through...
Tell me where to find the...
Here are 3 file cards. I'll be waiting up...
Take care. A little bird told me...
Maybe, maybe not.
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless...
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam.
Come on.
If you think I'll trust you, but you're still alive. Okay. What about a little... I expected a package to be delivered.
Got it.
One more thing.
Bye.
Pick your poison.
off by something heavy with wheels. The blood's almost dry. Empty. Empty. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, it's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Rock! Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood? You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get him, boys.
Time to figure the...
Rock! Whose idea was it to... You're done, kid. Someone... No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Dude, てかこれどういうゲームなの？わら。探偵になって次々依頼を解決するゲーム。ほほ、あら、暇だしね落ちするまで見とくバックスラッシュ円、アクセント。
Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
What? Kay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Not my problem. Just tell me what I want to know. Who do I gotta see to get a man out of the city?
You're wrong there, pal. It is your problem. The boss is the only one who can arrange a bon voyage. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Pick your poison.
Hey, fella. What do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Just take me to your boss.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute had—
Who are you, and what the drot do you want? Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Let's just say I'm a private detective and leave it at that.
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid. I have a pretty good idea who you might be. You were working for Throgmorton, right? So, what do you want?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, Someone tried to kill me a week ago.
Oh, you're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
I wasn't expecting mercy from a crime boss. So, what's the catch?
It's not a trick, kid. I couldn't give a damn what you think about me. When you're at death's door, it makes you reassess your priorities.
All right, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver, and I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
I got it. It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences. Especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Goodbye.
Hey, what's your business, kid?
How you doing, handsome?
Just calm down. No need for violence.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it.
I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
Whoa, what gives?
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but
A little
so much
blackmail,
for quality.
a little larceny,
Even my gear's in better
worthwhile
shape.
Scrap or two, just like the old days.
The blood dried not too long ago. This stain's almost gone. I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Funny thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
Goodbye.
say to you, kind.
Something.
Someday, but
I can help.
oh, and you don't. Oh, tough times have come, I say.
Door won't budge. Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff? Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks. Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff? Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime. And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon. Ugh, what a stench.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I? I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I? I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Hey, you. No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
I could use some supplies. If you can spare them, that is.
Here. Take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
Bye. So, where are the potatoes?
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. And look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. God bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
What's your problem?
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Oh, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
The door won't budge. Paris. Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine, too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Thank you. I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
The mask. Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Goodbye.
Something wrong.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Don't you have work to do?
Okay. I'd kill for
Yesterday
a good
we're
fight.
beating up newcomers. Today we're high. So what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Me again. Hey, you can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Oh, bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before?
Well...
Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
Carpenter asked me to wish you good health.
Oh? Thank you. I pray that Kay grants me one more day.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle. Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye. Huh. Now, weren't you the one?
Please help a fella out. I'll take anything you tell me. Find something you like.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You got hurt that day. That's why you're in the hospital. The man you were supposed to burn knocked you out and escaped.
Horse feathers. I hit my head. Fell down the stairs.
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No. Please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks.
You got what you can.
Bye.
What do you want?
Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
That's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh. This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever. Can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
The door won't budge. Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like year-dead skunk. Something's chewed this one up real bad. Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use. Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there. The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters. Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we... Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there. Take them to the crematorium.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
A group of fanatics based in the Redemption Church got rid of several bodies, took all the documents they could, and dived.
Why are you here? You look like a fresh wound.
Yeah, well, you're no oil painting yourself, fella.
Imbecile. Strike us down and many more will rise, fresh from the fecund mother's womb, slick, naked, yet burgeoning with strength. Our eyes infest this city, our hands too. We fill young Graham with our words, and soon he will be hollow.
What was that about young Graham?
His house is divided. It cannot stand. The young will succeed the old, as new shoots rise from decay. Our growth shall choke the sun. The veins we open will seed crimson blossoms. The fecund mother grants new life. You should have stayed above.
What you making, kid? Are you my mommy? Got anything
Where's
to
my
eat?
mommy?
I'm hungry.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like year dead well made. Pricey.
Something you like.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves
I know who's behind the attempt on your life, Mr. Carpenter.
And? Don't make me wait, kid.
You know, I met your son. I think it's time for a change in leadership. I know. It was your son, Graham. He got mixed up with some kind of cult. They helped him to create your doubles.
My son? You'd better be sure about this.
I am. He paid for your cremation. I found this letter in the cultist's lair. There's no doubt it was him.
Graham was in cahoots with these wackos? That's hard to take in. I mean, we've had our differences, but this...
I'm sorry, Mr. Carpenter. I don't mean to be rude, but there's still the matter of smuggling my client out of Oakmont.
Yeah, right. Okay, kid. You've done well. I'll keep my end of the bargain. Your man will leave the Borg tomorrow night. Tell him to be ready.
Thank you.
Hey, what's your business, kid?
It's done, Fred. The Carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Ebony Blackwood.
Blackwood, huh? Yeah, I may have run into him once or twice.
If the Order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebony does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address of the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.